on Fox 23.
Well, it's 8:13. Welcome back, everybody, here to Good Day Maine on Fox. And more than 400 Maine students compete in robotics competitions each and every year. And now they will have additional help with their designs. The Manufacturing Association of Maine and Fairchild Semiconductor are teaming up to announce the formation of the Robotics Institute of Maine. Now, it will pair experienced engineers with students all across the state here to demonstrate some of those amazing robot designers. You can see them right here, some of the designs, and some of the students involved in the competition, as well as the Institute's new director is Jamie Lucen. Jamie, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having us. We're so excited to be here. We have a great event coming up tomorrow night at the Sea Dogs game, and as well as Thursday morning, we have our press release to release the Institute to the state, and we're so excited to be here. We have teams from Falmouth Gorham High School and Cape Elizabeth High School demonstrating two different levels of robotics here in Maine.
Yeah, first of all, the folks tuning in to watch this are sitting there going, what, robotics in Maine? A lot of people probably didn't even know that we had a program where it's almost like a sports league going on right here in the state and also nationwide.
Absolutely. It's the best kept secret, I think, in high school competitions, because there are thousands of students, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of students around the world that compete every year. We have over 400 here only in Maine. There's 14 of the teams that build these big robots. There's 35 teams that have these medium-sized robots, and really no one knows about it. So we're excited to get this off the ground. We're excited to get more community members involved and more support from companies on these skills, because the students are learning things that they are going to be able to grow up and become engineers and machinists and technicians, the kinds of jobs that we're lacking in Maine right now. So this is really exciting.
Now, before we get to the teams, I'm sure the cool thing for you guys too is getting some of the help from some of the businesses in the local community.
It is. It's amazing to watch high school students work alongside a professional engineer or a computer scientist to solve a problem together, a problem that those adults don't know the answer to, and neither do the students, and they have to work together with each other to come up with a solution, and that is amazing to watch happen.
All right, we're going to watch two different demonstrations. The first one, this is now the large robot. That's what this is right here.
This is a Vex robot, and the object of this, you can see these green and yellow sacks, is to pick them up and get them into that trough.
All right, joining us now, it's from Cape Elizabeth High School, is Luke Dvorzniak and also Anthony Castro. And guys, first of all, what are we going to see?
You're going to see this robot right here, which has the intake conveyor, and it's going to pick up the sacks and put them in the trough.
All right, this is something now I could use at home to help me out too?
Possibly.
All right, sounds good. All right, guys, why don't you tell me what's going to be going on, and let's watch it work. How does that sound? Go! Now, how long did it take these guys to get this together and build the robot and make it work?
It's safe to say that they've probably spent an infinite number of hours making this to do exactly what it's doing. They got this challenge last April, and they've been working on this robot essentially ever since. This April, they went to the World Championships in Anaheim, California, and they finished 8th in their division, which is incredible. They were eliminated in the semifinals, and they actually lost to the World Champions. So this is an incredible robot. It's amazing that they're here from Maine. It's such a great team. Yeah,
so I guess it would be safe to say that a lot of parents would love the kids to use this to clean up your rooms, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I've heard that before.
Hey, tell me how much fun this has been for creating this robot and competing.
It's been a lot of fun. We learn a ton. It's my sport, basically. It's what I do.
Yeah, looks like a lot of fun. Hey, joining us right now, let's talk about the folks from Falmouth and Gorham over here. Team Pink, we'll call them. And this is the smaller robots, correct?
No, this is actually bigger.
This is the bigger robot.
Than that medium-sized robot over there.
All
this
right,
robot weighs about 150 pounds.
All right, Elliot Twilley and also Max McNally joining us right now. First of all, let's talk about how fun this is. I mean, being able to create a robot and make it work.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, the whole design process is just a lot of work, and we get to work with the professionals at Lanco and IDEX using the same equipment they're using professionally. So it's a great learning experience.
Yeah, Max, let's talk about how many man-hours went into this. And did it really seem like you were working? It's got to be a lot of fun, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like work, but when they drag you in, they say it's only going to be 6 weeks, but it's never only 6 weeks. Once you build it, you're hooked and you go to postseason competitions.
Wasn't 6 weeks, so how many hours do you think you spent on this, or how many days, or how many months?
Well, over the 6 weeks, you're probably putting 4 hours a day, so more than I can count right in my head.
All right, now you're going to go over there and man the ignition or man everything, and you're going to stay right here and babysit the robot. So why don't you go ahead and let's just get this thing going. And what are we going to see right here, Jamie, with this big robot?
So this robot is going to actually shoot that Frisbee. They're going to turn around and shoot it at the wall behind us. You don't want to get in front of it. The Frisbees are going about 25 miles an hour when
Really?
they leave. Yeah. So that the object of the game this year was to shoot those Frisbees into a high goal that was 9 feet off the ground.
Uh-huh.
So, and then at the end of the game, there was a tower that you had to climb on. So that's what this is an example of. The field is 54 by 27 feet. So it's a giant field. There's 6 robots on the field at a time playing in teams of 3. And so that's an example of what that was the competition this year for the first robotics competition.
Yeah, and to put this thing together, I mean, 25 miles per hour with that robot? Wow, I don't even want to stand in front of that thing. Hey, talk about, for all the kids that might be watching at home because it's vacation, what are the school subjects that really helped you out with building these robots?
Science and technology, and especially like computer engineering, and I mean just general mechanical like workshop type thing.
All right, a lot of fun, huh?
Yeah, a lot of fun.
That sounds great. Hey, guys, thanks for coming in. How cool. I think this would be great for every parent right here, this sock picker-upper, to help them
Absolutely.
out and clean those rooms. All right, sounds good. You guys, thanks for coming on. We appreciate it. Again, the robotic teams from Cape Elizabeth and also Falmouth and Gorham. Jamie, thanks a lot for coming in. And now, really quickly, if before we go, for kids that want to get involved in this, any information they need to know?
Absolutely. They can contact us at our website at www.robotsinme.org. That'll give you all the information that they would need to start a team at their school or start a team at their community organization. And it's lots of fun. It's a great way to get involved with engineering and science and math. And there's nothing like it here in Maine.
A lot of folks watching at home right now go, man, why wasn't that in school when I was in high
Absolutely.
school? All right, hey, guys, great job. Thanks for coming in this morning. Hey, coming up next, succulent seafood. Maine is known for its